So when I was like, yes, 11, 12, I had a guinea pig, and she lived in my room. She was a little sweet angel. She lived in a bed of wood chips, and she just made little guinea pig noises all the time. And one time when I cleaned her like wood chips out, I didn't know where to put them, and so I was like, well, they'll probably just go down the drain. So I poured it into my bathtub and then tried to like waffle stomp it down the drain. But it was way too much, so it backed it up, and they had to have a plumber, and I got in a lot of trouble. And my dad the whole time was like, are you fucking retarded? Like, what made you think wood chips would go down the drain? I go, it's just like a full retard moment. And then like a month later, after I had finally like gotten in the groove of taking care of her, we went to an opera, and we came home, and our pet Corky ate the guinea pig.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I just came home to half a guinea pig, like, no.
Oh, did he even eat the full thing?
No.
Which half?
It was 2 pieces, but the middle was missing.
Oh, he went straight for the filling.
Yeah.
Oh, that Corgi hated crust.
Exactly. What I have to imagine happened is that Corgi heard this living squeaky toy and was like, this is the greatest day of my life. And then probably picked up and let it run around the mansion and just chased it for a while and went, "Argh!" And so that's why there were halves in different places. It was traumatizing as a child, but it's very funny to think about now.
You haven't like lived if you weren't traumatized by a childhood pet.
Yeah.
My aunt did that because she had a bunch of rabbits, and one of them got like a infection in its foot and traumatized all my cousins because one morning they woke up and it chewed its own foot off. So it was just sitting on one side of the cage and its foot was on the other.
Oh, fuck.
So like my 5-year-old cousin's like, oh my God.
I gotta put it on a keychain. An unlucky rabbit's foot.
A diseased rabbit's foot.
My 1 year for Christmas, Santa brought my little sister mice, like Donner and Blitzen, whatever. They were like feeder mice from the store, but they were just starter pets because she was kind of special growing up. And so it was just to see how she'd handle animals, and she loved them. And the little mice were so fucking cute, and they're like really low maintenance. And she got more of them, and then they mated like crazy. So we just had like a dozen mice living in this one little terrarium. Yeah, inbred mice.
Feeder mice.
So they started dying off pretty quick because they were inbred feeder mice, and that was really sad. And then they were down to 2, and the 2 were the 2 original mice, and they were so sweet, and they loved her. And then one of them got like a tumor. So my dad took it to the vet, and he had to pay like $1,000 for like cancer surgery on a feeder mouse that cost a nickel because my sister had become emotionally attached to a feeder mouse. And the doctor's like, you could just buy another mouse. You know that, right? Like,
yeah, she wouldn't be able to tell.
They like, dude, don't do this. And he's like, I gotta.
And then how long did it live after that?
I mean, maybe a week.
Sounds about right.
It's so funny. I had a sugar baby for like 3 months, but it was nocturnal, and that didn't work out for everyone else.
I thought you meant you had like a lady you gave money to.
No, like the animal.
Still.
The little glider.
I got caught in the same cycle of like I would get a mouse. I had 2 mice, and then one would die. And I'm like, oh, well, they need a buddy. So I lived like that for like a year and a half, where one would die, and I would just get another one. And then one also got a massive tumor, but my mom's boyfriend just took it to the lake.
The lake.
I don't know if he shot it or what.
It went to a farm underwater.
Yeah.
Dude, shooting a mouse would be crazy.
I know. He was a psychopath.
It's my mouse, Pa. I'll do it. Just for 15 minutes. Can't fucking hit the thing. It keeps moving.
Oh, I would tape it down. What do you mean?
You'd still miss.
I
Mouse
know.
are pretty small.
Yeah, but if I get right up next to it.
Oh, gosh. You're going to blast that thing.
Yeah.
It's going to look like you shot a paintball.
Well, imagine if I had to shoot it twice if I missed. I'm not missing that fucker. Give me the tape.
Oh, it's funny.
I mean, also, if it was double the size because of the tumor.
Yeah, so you'd really hit it.
Really big.
Wow.
Oh, I'd probably stink. Mouse tumor air? Ew.
Ooh.
Oh my God. It smells like,
Ratatouille.
oh, it smells like mouse tumor in here.
Come see our new punk band, Mouse Tumor.
I do have to write that down. Mouse tumor and the bug bite.
Yeah, tell me about your thumb update.
Yeah, I kind of have.
Your thumb got so swollen it looked like my thumb. Dude, it was terrifying.
I had a fucking cankle for a hand. Which, normally dainty, beautiful girl hands. Well, so Tuesday.
Yeah, really dainty, beautiful skeletons.
Oh, these bones are polished.
Anatomy hands.
You can see every little part.
Oh, you really can.
Yeah, I got this one here too. Yeah, it just looks like I jerked off.
Got a hand job from you. Must feel like fucking a xylophone.
I don't use my left hand.
All right, continue.
So it all started. Well, okay, so here we have two theories now. I slept with my window open and something crawled into my third floor apartment and bit me. Or I won't let my mom be right about this, but I got home and I was wearing that reindeer onesie. And a bitch had a piss real bad. So I might have ventured out into the woods in my reindeer onesie.
Yo. Yeah.
I didn't go like into the wood. Like, I was just like next to a tree.
You definitely brought a spider to a new home in your reindeer onesie. Either there or somewhere else. They like dark, damp places.
Oh, brother, was it dark and damp? I pissed on the onesie.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Dude, I hate, when you like Bluetooth to your toilet and you can't hold it.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to sprint up 3 flights of stairs, go through 3 different doors, and fucking get this onesie off in time. I got out of my car and I sprinted to the grass.
Yeah.
And I pulled it down and I just.
You gotta get a shiwi for those occasions.
No, I just need
That's
to.
the girl urinal.
Yeah. Dude, a shiwi would have. Also, I would.
Yes, because then you could just shove it in there and go, then you wouldn't have to strip out of the onesie.
I had to fully unzip the onesie. I'm not doing this.
Well, I have my onesies, and what I love about them is they have a zipper, so I can just whip my dong out and pee. But if I have to shit, it's like a nightmare because then I have to get naked.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
And I forgot to bring.
That's the most sympathy I've ever had for women. Just being naked in a public restroom, just terrified the lock's not going to work. Looking like a black guy shooting porn, wearing cool ass shoes and nothing else, sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, I don't really.
You visualized it. That sucks.
Well, it's like, how many times have I been in that situation? But it's like, that's a mistake you make like 3 times. If I'm going out drinking, I need to have easy access. I'm not wearing any fucking stupid ass outfit just so I look cuter. Like, no, I'm not gonna piss myself. But for this, I did.
But for a Christmas roast that's awful, I'll piss my reindeer onesie.
It wasn't mine.
You betcha.
He asked for it back, and he was like, I'm going to return it to Amazon. I was like, yeah, you do that.
I mean, you upcharge on that return. There's men that would gladly pay for that piss.
Gosh, I'm not a monster. But anyway, so I went, that happened. Wake up the next day. And it just felt like, like I felt like I smashed my thumb or like jammed it or something. And I was like, okay, whatever. But throughout the day, a little bump was forming. And I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah, if you go to our text conversation and just scroll through the pictures as they get bigger and bigger, you're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Her thumb's pregnant.
Yeah. I'm
Go
waiting
get a
for it to
thumbortion.
hatch. I think it'd be so cool if like a million whatever laid in me just started crawling out of me.
God, talk about a breeding fetish.
No.
No.
No. You. But yeah, that night I remember it was Christmas Eve. It was like a little bit bigger than it. I was like, oh, it's fine. It's just a little blister. And then I woke up the next morning, my alarm was going off and my phone was under the pillow. So sexy.
Thanks.
Smells like mouse tumor.
Mountain Dew, baby.
But I went to go grab it and I realized I couldn't grab the phone. So I pulled my hand out and I like turned on my flashlight, jump scared myself because it literally was double the size of my hand.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, this has started to go down. And then of course I'm texting everyone.
Put the picture up for the people to see.
Oh no, it's so nasty.
So they want it.
Yeah, look at
Show them.
my pustule.
Ugh. It's a bad word
not
for
worried.
it. Just say bug bite.
My throbbing.
Yeah, when you
Brad.
were saying you can feel your pulse in it.
It was
I was
nasty.
like, welcome to having a boner, brother.
My skin was so tight. I was like, there's no way it can get any bigger because I don't have that much skin.
Yeah.
I have very little skin. I have like the minimum amount of skin to exist.
Literally the minimum amount of skin.
Where was it? Oh, so I'm texting everyone because I'm supposed to go see Marty Supreme with my roommates. I already bought the tickets. And then I was debating, like, it's a 3-hour movie. Like, how bad can my hand get in 3 hours? It's right next to an urgent care. If it gets too bad, I can just leave, I guess. So I ended up not going.
Yeah.
I ended up not going. Everyone said I was stupid.
You went and got a doctor to look at it.
I went and got a doctor to look at it. I walked into the ER, and it was packed. And I said, hello, look at this. And they go, ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. We have a spot for you. Follow us. I go,
When I walked in with my giant knife cut on my finger, I went, you caught me red-handed. They went, oh, sir.
I love, because I feel like I've just been on an ER tour since I moved here.
Yeah.
So this is my first time at St. David's.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. I'm just sitting in that hallway where they just give you a chair because it's like, I'm not dying.
Yeah.
They can fix me pretty quick.
Yeah.
There was just some
Amputate.
fucking crackheaded lady, and she's like trying so hard to get pills. She's trying so hard to get pills from someone. And I just look at the nurse. I was like, she's trying to get pills. And she's like, yeah, she
That's
is.
how you sound when you ask me to go to Nickel.
Let's get pills.
Yeah. Let's get pills. Come on, I just need them. No, please, it hurts. I need it. Nickel, please.
I had surgery 2 years ago. Still hurt.
I watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I need the pills.
I don't even like pills. Don't spread that rumor.
No, I was saying that's how you talk about nickels, the way she talked about pills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love dry.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for dry January, though. That's going to be sick.
Yeah, that's going to last 8 days.
Believe me, less hard, dude. I'll use it as motivation.
Perfect.
Doubt me. Keep doubting me.
Hey, if you're watching this, please leave a comment on how many days Sam thinks you think Sam will last. I don't have good brain right now. How long you think Sam's going to last? There are 31 days in January.
Mm-hmm.
So the middle of the month is the 16th, my birthday. So if you have not drank until my birthday, you get a 1-day bonus day on my birthday because there's really only 30 days in a month.
I'm using your birthday and the other one's birthday. It's the same weekend.
So you're going to have a bender.
No. I probably won't even drink for your birthday.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's how you learn who your real friends are. That's what Louis was talking
I've
about.
gotten really good at saying no to you, by the way.
Okay.
Every time you've asked me to hang out, I've had to sprint away from you.
Yeah, it sucks. Like my friend doesn't even want to see me anymore. Hey, Sam, let's hang out. I'm not going. I'm not doing the show we're on.
Well, also, fuck that. I got out of work too early. I wasn't going to go home and then come back out.
It ended up being a very fun show. A woman brought her 3 children. One was a trans daughter. One was like a punk boy. Her and then 13-year-old son who was just heckling everyone.
Yeah, that I wouldn't want to do that. I wasn't in the mood for it.
Nick Murphy had an unbelievable set talking with him. And then I went up last to close the show out, and the kids started calling me fat right away. And I called him short. And then his sister goes, he got bullied at school. And I go, oh, what'd they bully you for? Let's talk about it. And then the kid got super quiet. And she goes, he got bullied by a girl. The crowd went apeshit because we all hated this kid. And it filled my heart with joy to just have a group of strangers just come together to hate a child. It was really nice. It's like, fuck you, kid, shut the fuck up. And then I said a few more things to him, and then I just did my comedy, and it was great.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted to do that.
I threw the translating bone. I was like, ladies, and I pointed at her when I did that in one of my sets. It was pretty good.
You're such a hero.
Yeah, I'm an ally. Like, you're welcome. You get to be a ladies because you helped me with your brother.
You get to be a lady now.
See, look, if you want progress, I told you how to get it. Throw your siblings under the bus.
Yeah, I was grumpy all weekend.
Yeah.
I haven't wanted to do anything.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, and then the Bills lost because you denied me 3 times like Paul did to Jesus. And then because of that, Josh Allen forgot how to throw a pass on the 2-point conversion.
It sucks so bad. And then I had a job interview the next day, and I went in, and he was like, how are you? And I'm like, just recovering from the Bills losing.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, well, don't look at any of the TVs. And it was on every single TV. I was like, oh, this is so sick. I'm so hungover. Like, I don't want to fucking be here.
Are you old enough to know what the tuck rule is?
The tuck rule?
The tuck from football?
What?
So in the early 2000s or early 2010s, I guess, the Raiders were playing the Patriots in the playoffs. And Tom Brady, it's a snow game. It's a crazy, awesome, classic football game. Tom Brady goes back to pass. He goes and makes the throwing motion, and then he's about to get sacked. And he puts the ball down, and then they knock it out, and then the Raiders recover it. So he would have gone and kicked a field goal and won the game. But the refs, for some reason, called it the tuck rule. And because he had made a passing motion, anything after that was considered an incomplete pass. So they just let the Patriots. It was like one of those moments where everyone's like, it's scripted. Mm-hmm. The Patriots are supposed to win. It's a better market. Everyone hates Oakland. We can't let them win. So it was like a total bullshit fucking thing. And I was a young Raiders fan when this happened and was just furious. It was early 2000s. So I was furious and just like, I can't believe that we got screwed like this. And they left Tom Brady. ESPN did a 30 for 30 on it, which was like their little documentary series. And I was headlining a bar one time, and they're just playing that moment over and over. They're playing the 30 for 30 on all of the bar TVs. I was like, please turn that off. Like, please. This is like watching one of your exes just get railed out in front of everyone. It's like, this is the worst possible thing that could be on the TV. It's the most traumatizing sports moment of my entire life. There's a documentary on it.
And I was so excited for Sunday, and then I was sick. Everyone bailed. Everyone left at halftime. I was just there. And then everyone was just talking during the fourth quarter. I was like, everyone shut the fuck up or get away from me. I'm like, I'm so mad.
Yeah.
And I don't even have to care about this. So then I was getting mad that I even cared about it. And I was just sitting there, like, just shaking. I'm like, I want to go home.
Well, and then Buffalo flooded.
Flooded.
The city is flooding right now.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about that city. Wash it away. Sink it. Blow it up.
That's wild. So while you were having your like thumb tragedy over Christmas, I was having like the most wholesome family time. But so we're at one of my cousin's house, and both of the cousins I was with, they're like married with a bunch of children with amazing jobs. One like owns his own medical practice. The other's like a title officer. Like they're doing fucking great. And they're sitting there, and my grandma comes up to me and she just looks at my hair and she goes, I'm so proud you still have a full head of hair. It's like, yeah, take that with your fucking mortgages and children and happy lives. I've got hair.
Are they all bald?
Yeah. It's like, let's go.
That's all you've got?
Mike with the hair.
You should wear your best Lemaire Lee shirt to Christmas, too.
The whole time they're like, oh, mortgages, that must be a bald thing.
You're like, guys, you won't believe the sandwich I had last week. It's really big. It's a 401k.
I hate you.
Oh, it's actually a sandwich special at this place. It's got ricotta on it.
I hope your ex-boyfriend dumps you again.
Me fucking too.
I would love some ricotta on a sandwich right now. How dare you make me hungry?
Yeah. So, yeah, my Christmas was great. I fucking had to get a steroid shot in my ass. No family.
They had to find it.
Fuck you.
Imagine the doctor like, well, I don't want to hit a bone.
That's when they had to do my ass. She's like, it's a big shot. It's a lot of fluid, so we can't put it in your legs or your arms because it's really gonna hurt. She said we have to do your butt cheek, and so she took me to the bathroom, just the fucking bathroom. Not even
the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, like literally.
Hey, let's go to the shit closet. I gotta put a clean needle in your ass.
Yeah. Not even like behind a curtain. Just, come with me.
Was it a multiple person bathroom?
Yeah. I mean, it was in that moment. And
Oh, your medical journey is hilarious.
She was like, which side do you want it in? And I was being goofy, so I went like this. I was like, oh, fuck, which one's my dominant side? I was like, just fucking the right cheek. She's like, all right, do you want me to? I was like, I'm scared of needles. Don't tell me anything. Just do it. And then she just fucking, dude, I sound like a chihuahua getting kicked.
You scrumped?
Yeah. The scream I scrammed. It was humbling. And then she patted me on my cheek and said, get back out there, kid. The world needs you.
It would be very funny for a nurse to set a shot like they do with the tattoo. Just ready to go, yeah, all right, you're in there.
Because they also gave me an antibiotic. I'm not taking them, but she gave me one. And I would say, I think it was noon or something. Maybe a little bit before that.
Was this before or after you called me?
So I thought I was going to be waiting a lot longer. So when she gave me the antibiotic, I was like, hey, are these the antibiotics you can drink on or not drink on? She's like, why? I was like, so I've already had like 3 or 4.
I've been drinking.
I literally,
cribbing, bitch.
dude, I brought a roadie and I shotgunned it before I went in.
Yeah. So this was after you called me. So this would have been like 1.
Well, when I went to the hospital, it was noon-ish. Noonish. Because I woke up at 10. The movie was at 11:40.
Oh, wait, that was on Christmas Eve.
No, it was Christmas Day.
Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. Who cares?
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Who cares? Who fucking... And then, yeah, I left there and I went to 7-Eleven and I got Bud Lights and Domino's and then I watched football and all of the games made me mad. I called all of them and I called them all wrong.
Excellent work.
So, yeah, I was just mad about teams I don't even care about on Christmas Day.
Oof.
And I was just alone. I was having an Uncle Christmas.
Aw.
Yeah.
I was surrounded by lots of children having the best days of their life. One of them, the most adorable little 3-year-old ever, he got like a toy gun thing. And so he came in and we're all, it's me and my cousin and one of the wives and like the adults kind of all around here, around their giant island while he's finishing up this steak. And my 98-year-old grandmother is sitting here and the 3-year-old comes up and goes, pow! Fake shoots her and it makes a really loud noise. And my grandma goes, ah! And so immediately the kid's mom's yelling at him like, you don't do that, and takes the gun away. And then me and my cousin Paul are both like, is she fucking dead? Like, she's 98. And then she's like, and smiles like, you got us. Like, but for a second I was like, oh dude, you killed her. You scared her so bad she died.
I would be such a fun grandma. I would do that constantly.
Oh my God. It was, I mean, I laughed for like 5 minutes after I realized she wasn't dead.
That would also, you guys would never celebrate Christmas again.
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, she enjoyed how much she got us. She really liked that we were so freaked out.
How long was she down for?
3 seconds.
Oh.
It was just a perfect, I mean, she already looks kind of dead. She's 98. And so just to like fully lean into the bit is awesome. I'm not going to make it that long, but like it's really cool that she did.
You're not going to ever meet my kids.
Neither are you. What are you talking about?
I've said bye to them. Hello. Goodbye.
This is my son's shoebox. Oh, that's my daughter, Little Flushy.
Little Flushy?
Yeah.
Sometimes
I named her where she was born.
Yeah. I mean, every couple months I get one where I'm just like, oh.
That clot had an arm.
Yikes.
Yikes. If they found that on Mars, it'd be headlines.
I'm due for one. I'm due. I think that's why I've been so cranky all week.
I haven't had a good miscarriage in a while.
I had a good miscarriage in a while. I have a fetus.
My body's hankering.
I ate so much chili yesterday. I think I'm going to trigger a miscarriage.
Yeah, that's a Mr. Carriage.
Cause I even tried scaling back the amount of shit I buy, and it still produces 20 bowls of chili.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about it.
I'm so scared to eat something you've cooked.
Why? What do you mean? This isn't from food poisoning. This is alcoholism.
This is a lack of nutrients in your body.
I'm gonna.
So it's on one. It's those two side things. Like when an anorexic person cooks for you, it's like, well, if it's something that'll make them eat, it must be good because they hate eating because that means that they're going to be fat and gross and worthless. So like if they're willing to put calories in their tiny little body for this, it might be awesome. But then also, you never really eat anything. That's why you don't have any periods and you got the thin hair. So, you know.
I'm not anorexic.
Oh. Disregard.
And I have periods.
They're more of an ellipses.
I do. I do have a cigarette mom haircut right now.
That's wild.
You said I looked nice earlier.
You do. You look very pretty, but I can't say that on the podcast. I have to make fun of you.
Thank you. Well, because I haven't
You look like you should be wearing a gray sweatshirt and nipping really hard and getting hit on by anime boys.
Yeah, sure.
Goth punk music playing in the background.
I haven't straightened my hair since that lady fucking wrecked my shit. So I just wanted to see what it looked like. And straightened it, and I was like, ooh, oh no.
You look like, what's Angela's doll?
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my 3 strands of hair against the world. Guy tries pulling my hair during sex. I'm like, stop. That's all I got.
No. Give it back.
Pull the hair from the other side.
If you want to pull hair, go to my shower drain.
I hand him a snake.
Get in there, cowboy.
Take this with you. You'll need it. This is the best thing I kept from my last exes. He gave me
a snake?
Yeah. He asked for it back. I was like, I'm going to keep it.
I lost it.
I almost did. Almost lost the ward in the tub.
I can't believe they have, like, in the world of all the shitty movies, they haven't made a movie about a hair monster that comes out of the drain and kills women. I mean, like, y'all are there's got to be a massive hairball somewhere. It's all going somewhere. Y'all don't put it all on the wall. I've seen so many different graffiti paintings. It's like different women put their hair a different way on the shower walls. And like,
I don't do that. I had a roommate that used to do that.
It's insane, right?
Freaked me out because one time she forgot to wash it off the wall.
Yeah, there's just.
I walked in and she like sprinted out from her room. She's like, "Oh my God, I forgot to." I was like, "What are you doing in here? Why are you spelling out your ex's name with your hair?"
One time I left my pocket pussy on the tub.
You can't be leaving that shit anywhere, dude.
On the tub spout because I had cleaned it in the shower while I was in there. I left it to dry in there, forgot. My roommate went in to use the bathroom. I was like, no.
Yeah, because he was going to use it.
She was sexy.
Ugh.
Tight.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like when guys have sex toys, you fucking freaks.
Well, maybe if y'all would get better at stories, we wouldn't need them.
Never. Who were you talking? I won't say names.
Scrambled your brain.
But we were talking about someone we know who got pegged, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, that freak."
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah, that's so wild.
I've never hooked up with a guy who had more sex toys than me.
That's good because they don't usually hook up with women. Guys that own more sex toys than you have other guys to use them with.
Yeah, it was like when they unroll their chef knives.
Mm-hmm.
It just
got a whole kit.
Yeah.
That's so. Here's the thing. I don't know how to do dirty talk because like I'm either gonna be like way too mean, but it feels dumb to be like, yeah, you're a slut.
If I
like, what am I supposed to? Yeah, you stupid whore. Well, like. I'm here. I'm pretty cool. I don't want to like shit on my accomplishment. I'm inside you. Why would I talk shit? I'm about to brag about this to all my friends. Why would I be like, yeah, you're a dumb, ugly bitch? Like, she was hot, I swear, despite everything I said to her.
Well, they don't have to know that you said that to her.
Yeah, but I can't lie in that moment.
I guess. I just know I would be furious if I heard a voice like yours behind me being like, yeah, you dumb slut.
Yeah, exactly.
I would kill myself. I would go, Oh,
I feel like I have a perfect voice to be silent during sex.
you do.
Yeah.
Your heavy breathing does a lot of.
Yeah, my dirty talk sounds like David Goggins on mile 25 of a marathon.
Just wear a ski mask. Just wear a ski mask. So, yeah. Sounds like she's getting raped by a fucking bad robber.
Yeah. It'd have to be like a stuck though, because there's no way I'm catching her. You know? It's like, I'm stuck. I can't run away.
Your role play is based around that you're not physically capable. No, act like you broke your ankle. Try crawling away.
But you're like taking these new cool peptides that make it better faster, so you can still kind of help a little bit.
Like you can get on top if you want.
You fucked up your ankle, but like not for this scene. It's CGI.
Sorry, we fired that writer and we're just gonna ignore it. It's just gonna be a massive plot hole.
It's essentially be like when they put that wig on Dexter and like he's a child.
And in this next scene, you're your twin sister, but healthier.
Whoa, you're twins here. Get on top. What's your safe word? I love running. There's no way I'd say that.
All right, back to
vegetables.
back to not thinking about you having sex.
Oh, man.
We carried it on too long.
I thought we walked Ray.
Ray's like, I'm fucking out of here.
I thought he was like, dude, I quit. This job's cool, but not that cool.
This is first day.
Oh, man. That's the most abs I've done in a month.
Well, okay, yeah, because now I know, and again, I know it's the PMS. I know it's the PMS, but the other day when, what's his name, was just like reenacting me, I was like, ew, dude. Yeah. I'm asexual now. Yeah. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, that's gross.
Don't do that. Now, good. Now, we're not having sex anymore.
How long did that last? 8 minutes?
No, until I see him again.
Highly recommend the Hard Dew.
I don't even like regular Mountain Dew.
Oh, what? That's shocking. You look like a Mountain Dew. Yeah, you fucked a guy with a Fox motorcycle tattoo for sure. Yeah, you've been fingered in a Spencer's. Yeah.
Well,
I don't even drink Mountain Dew. Sorry, you get it spit in your mouth by a guy named Riley. Fucking my bad.
None of them have the name Riley. All of their names are in fact worse than that.
You're welcome. I gave you credit with a white suburb name.
Yeah. Hot topic. Ooh, a Sears changing room.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What did you change from? I gotta try out this loser.
He was trying me on. What do you mean?
Wrong size. It's too big.
That's when I worked at Sears.
Oh, that's crazy. I took driver's ed at Sears.
They do that?
Yeah. The Sears in Arlington, Texas had a driver's ed in the back, and I met some of the hottest, trashiest women. And because I went to the rich school, they were all super horned up for me. And I got to use one of my dad's really nice cars for the... My first car was a 96 Jaguar XJ6.
Dude, that came from your belly button.
I know. It's pretty cool. Diaphragm. But
was that German?
Diaphragm. All right. Whoa.
Chill.
Podcast over. We just put it out.
Episode 4 were canceled.
No, this is probably like 6 by now, huh?
I can't count.
We'll figure it out.
Who cares?
My dad brought the Jaguar that was going to be my first car for me to do the test drive in. So like everyone else has like their mom's Honda Odyssey and like Dodge Caravans with giant rust down the side. And like they're all minivans and like 20-year-old Civics, like the first Civic basically. And then my dad pulls up this gold Jag. It's like, all right, tosses me the keys. And they're all like, whoa. I was like, yes, this will work. I did not have sex with any of them. I tried so hard for so long. It never worked.
I was like, I can't wait to hear.
It never worked.
Yeah. Can you imagine why?
No, everything that they said worked in the movies did not, in fact, work because I was a little fat kid. And even when I was like really jacked, I still had a belly. So it was like, I would kill for the body I had at 18 now, though.
We should do
unbelievable.
We should do a life swap. Not like a wife swap, but you should be me for a month and I'll be you for a month.
Yeah, I don't want to die. Do you know what you would do with this untold power?
What?
If you could put those if you could do your benders, but then just be fine like I am, you'd die. You'd redline it too hard and you'd explode the engine after 3 days. And every time there was just like a little chest pain, you'd be like, what? And he'd freak out.
Yeah.
Yeah, snooze button those bitches. Ow, my chest hurts. Ow, my arm's numb. Shut up.
I haven't gone on a bender in a few weeks. I've been on my best behavior.
I've been so good I haven't had a bender in less than a month.
Well, I don't remember when the last one was, honestly.
Yeah.
And I don't even think it was that bad. I haven't freaked out in a while. It's weird. And I graduated therapy.
Yo, you graduated therapy and then we saw my therapist at the bar.
Yeah.
That is the most insane thing. So my therapist is the nicest guy in the world. He's come to a few of my shows. He's very supportive and he gets me. Like he really does. He's known me for 5 years now, almost 6. And it's been great. And last Saturday, oh man, Mountain Dew.
You're so disgusting.
What am I supposed to do? Have a tummy ache? No thanks.
Hold it in.
No. It's going to make crazier noises. It's going to sound like a digital grenade in there.
I know I haven't been on a bender lately because I haven't had GERD.
Ooh.
I burped yesterday for the first time in so long it startled me. And it was because I ate 4 bowls of chili.
Heard.
Yeah.
Heard. No GERD.
No GERD.
Anyway, so last Saturday I went out with Brent, did some Christmas shopping at Blue Genie, and then we were driving back to go on bar crawl. Then a girl's dog had surgery, so the bar crawl gets canceled. So we pulled into a different bar that was right by where we are that has great Chinese food. And while we're in there, we're sitting down, we're eating this delicious food, and then we see Gardini and Tommy Pope. We're like, oh, hey. And they're like, hey, we're watching the Eagles game. Come join us. So we go over to join them, and then Shane is there. And we're like, oh, fuck. And so I was going to be like polite. Be like, hello, you guys do your thing. I don't want to intrude. And then as soon as we sat down, like the Eagles scored. And then Shane was like, you're both staying. You're good luck. And I was like, ooh, ooh, you know. And so we're there and we're having fun and we leave. So it was a great night. And it was one of those things where I just felt cool to be in those circles and to be welcome there. This was a very fun time. And then I had therapy the next day. And my therapist opens the session by going, so you're hanging out with Shane Gillis. I was like, what? I haven't told anybody. So it blew my mind that he was there because he was at the same bar. So it made me laugh very hard. And then went out the next day and I was out with you and some people and we're sitting outside at Nickel City. And then my therapist walks out and goes, dude. I'm like, what? Twice in a week? You. Yeah, it was very funny. And then I was wearing my midget wrestling shirt and the back says, I support micro violence. So we're sitting away from them, like I said hi, and then we were just keeping like a respectful distance. Then one of his friends, who was like a hammered old guy, goes, dude, I gotta ask, what does your shirt mean? I was like, he has midget wrestling, but they call it microviolence. He goes, oh man, I liked it better when it was midgets. He liked the word midgets. Yeah, I do too.
Me too.
I grew up, I always thought midget and dwarf were like taxonomy. I thought it was like a midget was one of the Peter Dinklage ones where they've got the weird head and the specific features, achondroplasia. I thought that was a midget. And then I thought a dwarf was like mini-me. Like Vern Troyer, where they were like a person, but tiny. They're like a baby with adult face. When they're like midge, they're scrunchy face. Wee Man.
They all look the same to me.
You know how Wee Man and Peter Dinklage look like the same person, but with a different costume?
No.
What? What do you mean no? All of them look the same. All of that achondroplasia people, because they have such distinct features, unless they're a different race, they look the same. But if you put them all together, like one of those chains of people holding hands across the world, and then you just flipped them real quick, you would not be able to tell it was a different person.
Okay.
That was the worst way to explain that, probably.
It was.
but that's what I always thought a midget was. And then I thought a dwarf was like just a little guy, like Vern Troyer, he's just a little guy.
And?
That's not it.
Okay.
That's not it at all. Midget's a slur, and dwarf is a term that they sometimes use for achondroplagic people.
I don't like that you're using the full medicinal.
What I've learned is that if you have knowledge about the people, you can say things about them without sounding bigoted. Achondroplagic.
Yeah. I mean, I always just say things as jokes, but my one coworker really loves making me sound like I'm absolutely the most racist person to exist to all of our other coworkers.
Yeah.
Makes me so upset. Because then he's like, what do you have to say to defend yourself? I'm like, well, I said this to you because you can laugh at it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell everyone else I said it because I sound like an evil monster.
You can't tell retarded people I'm saying it. Don't go up to me and guess what Mike said. That's rude. Don't tell any of the people I'm using their slurs. That's rude. If I'm using a slur with you, that means I trust you and you're my friend.
Oh, no more slurs for Sam.
You get plenty of slurs. I'll give you slurs all day.
No, none.
Allegedly.
None for me. I couldn't possibly have any more slurs. I'm stuffed.
Full of slurs.
I'm full of slurs because I can't say them, so they're just building up inside of me.
Yeah, that's when it becomes a problem.
Exactly.
If you let the slurs build up, they come out in traffic or in minor altercations or when you're being robbed. But if you
or you tell one of your coworkers, you're one of the good ones.
Yeah. Or your situationship uses the voice around the coworkers and they all hate him and want him to die.
Yeah, he's got
you can edit, jackass. Don't you dare at me.
No, it's just because, why does that keep happening to me? I went, so I also went to the dentist for the first time in forever.
Yeah, what'd they say? Wow, a lot of backwash. They're all white on the back. What is that from?
Oh, cum joke?
Yeah.
Bad.
It was bad.
Bad.
I blame the dew.
Yeah. You're thinking like you have Mountain Dew brain.
I'm gonna bang my cousin. No. Mountain Dew brain. It's from Appalachia.
Okay.
They're an incest people. It's not my fault. There's not a diversity of people there. There's a bunch of people that are close by and they happen to be related to most of them. They're horny. It's gonna happen.
Let the mountain folk fuck. Keep it in the mountains, though.
Yeah, keep it up there. Yeah, go up there and just eat your squirrel, fuck your sisters, and be your own people. Leave us out of it.
Yeah, so I'm not even like super, it's not that I hate the dentist.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it was like 2 phone calls too much for me to make to go when I moved here. And so finally did it, and I went out the night before because I told myself, it's the dentist, I'm going to be miserably either way. Might as well just be the most hungover possible on top of that.
Incredible. So you're just breathing terrible hangover breath at them?
I thought about pre-gaming the dentist. I pulled up a little early and there was like a little Mexican place across the street and I was like...
Margs?
Yeah, I was like, just like 2-3 margs and I'm good to go. They won't even have to numb me.
Do the fucking surgery.
But I go in and it took them longer to numb me than the rest of anything that they were doing. But the dental assistant,
I wonder why.
was so nice. Because she was like, do you need anything? Like a blanket, a pillow? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, do you want anything on Netflix? I was like, what? So I can't hear or see it? And it made her laugh. And then she offered me a water. And at this point, my mouth is like half numb. I was like, do you guys get off on this? Do you guys love just numbing our mouths and just giving us water? So what? It spills out of our mouth and it looks like we've never drank water before. And I was crushing with her, and she was like,
Fuck you.
she's like,
I was crushing with the dental assistant.
I was. And she's like, is there anything else you need? I'm tucked in with my little neck pillow and my blanket, and I look up at her and I go, but before you do it, before you put me down, can you take me outside to vape one last time? She goes, outside? Follow me. And she took me to the bathroom. And I go in the bathroom and I go in the stall because I'm like, if someone comes in here, I don't want to look like a
Just be vaping.
jackass. So I'm in the stall facing the wall.
Sup?
I go to hit my vape, and that's when I realized how numb my mouth was because the way it was all the way in my mouth. The only reason I knew it was in my, because I felt it with my tongue. That's how in my mouth it was. It's just eating my vape in the stall. So I had to come out of the stall and vape in the mirror like a psychopath. I'm standing an inch away from the mirror so I could see where it was in relation to my lips. I went back to the room and
Oh man, you're mentally retarded. That's awesome.
The actual dentist comes in, and so they only did the gel at this point, and she's like, all right, we're gonna give you a local injection to numb it more. And they go, ooh, yay, needles. Yay. I woke up this morning hoping you guys would put needles in my mouth. I love needles. And she ruins the vibes completely. She goes, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Ugh.
Bitch. I was so mad. I was like,
no, I mean it. I love needles.
And she goes, also, we don't use the N word here. And I start giggling. I look up at the dental assistant. I was like, she can't either.
You got a black dental assistant. Like, she could use it.
I'm like, what do you mean? Everyone? And she didn't get why I was laughing. It didn't even occur to her why.
When you left, did you go, my needle? Because that would have been unbelievable.
If they weren't going to be actively drilling in my fucking mouth.
That was after, so you don't get hurt.
Yeah, this is all, unfortunately, before.
Oh, man.
I was having so much fun at the dentist. And I told her, I was like, I don't even hate, I was like, I don't hate the dentist. And she goes, well, we're not bad people. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure you're fine, but I wouldn't invite you to my birthday.
There's a lot of DDS on the Epstein list. Chill out, bitch.
She would make me so mad. I hate when people take their job so seriously.
Yeah.
Like the vet that put my cat down also wasn't being fun. I'm joking around.
Wait, pause. I didn't mean to say pause because pause, but like little toe beans is dead. But yeah, the Dr. Kevorkian that took out my cat wasn't even a chill guy about it. No way. You're kidding.
I'm trying to have
the
fun.
Cat serial killer wasn't chill when you're like, whoa, what's for dinner?
No, I believe it was it's like I'm giving him an overdose of barbiturates. Do you have any other questions? And I said, I'll have what he's having.
How much does Panda Express pay you for that?
And they flip the iPad around after.
It's going to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, and then they lost my cat's ashes.
That is 100% a situation where you just replace them. If you lose cat ashes, you could just kill another cat. There's plenty of cats. You're going to be nuking one of those fucking stray feral fuckers. Give me those. There's no way. There's no sacred piece of a cat. It's a cat.
I don't know. His ashes felt the exact weight they should be.
I don't know, man.
He was a fat cat. Well, it wasn't even so much that they lost them. They just forgot to call me. I don't know if it was just like an honor system type thing.
Yeah, they were sick of you. You were joking about your dead cat. They're like, she probably didn't even want the ashes. Bitch is going to put them in ink and get a terrible tramp stamp.
Ew. I don't want
Here
cat
lies
ashes.
Norm.
This is Captain. This is the good one. The good one that made me want to get another orange cat, and then I
Oh.
got fucking fuck-ass Norm, who I get into screaming matches
Captain
with.
Wright was a cat. He got reincarnated as a boy with cancer.
Dude, cancer in both lifetimes. Crazy.
Whoa. I guess if you just have the name Captain, you get cancer.
Captain Cancer.
Ew.
I needed that.
I bet.
My neck's been so stiff the last few days because of the illness,
Ugh.
the sickness that I acquired.
Stiff neck.
I don't know what disease is going around, but I had it.
Sounds like you've got a case of the whore.
That's what you came up with?
That's what made me laugh. It's the best I had. It's the best I had.
That's all you had?
Man, the Rolodex was spinning with
Oh, Sam's such a whore. Is she still in a committed relationship with her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
It's the funniest part.
I'm ignoring 10 different dudes right now just so I can keep hanging out with my ex-boyfriend.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That you don't like?
I'm wearing his scrunchie on my wrist right now.
Well, that's the first problem. If you have to sorry, just a little Japanese.
Bet you didn't know a white boy could do that.
God forbid a white boy get a little Japanese motion.
We get it. You go to Japanese barbecue. You're just reading the menu from memory.
Gyokaku.
Do you want to get Korean barbecue with me and my juggalo father when he's here next week?
Yes.
Okay.
More than anything.
Yay. I'm gonna get a group.
Oh, whoop whoop.
We're gonna go to Korea House. We're gonna do Korean barbecue.
Don't tell the fans.
This is not gonna be out by he's here next week. This is coming out a month from now. Tell the fans.
Happy January. Sam didn't make it. Yeah. Guess how many days Sam makes it? This is February now. Are we your guests?
I know at this point we have to release 2 a week, but neither here nor there.
No.
Okay.
Never.
Then no one will know where we're at in life.
That's okay.
All
We're
right.
not anywhere.
Okay.
We haven't gone anywhere.
We're here now. You remember that?
Ew. Okay, sorry.
You remember that my
I get
ankles
scared when you start aiming stuff.
Did my ankles say here now?
No, it just smelled like mouse tuber because you opened your legs.
Wow.
Let's go. Come on, Ray. I'm killing it here.
I can't wait to fucking kill you one day.
Oh, you're going to race the diabetes?
We got like what, 10 minutes left?
6.
6 or 10? Ooh.
Papa
Yeah.
learned how a clock works.
Yeah, I forgot to pay attention at all. Because I keep thinking about how I have to drive back home and then back over here again.
Good thing you only had one tall boy.
I only had half.
I'm having tall men.
I'm really lacking. That's why I feel very confident about this dry January. Is I have really not felt like drinking. Not even for anger.
The other night I went out with this friend and we're drinking, having fun, had a few drinks. Oh, it was the night I saw you. We saw my therapist at Nickel City, person I was with. So we have a few drinks and we drink after there. And then we leave and they were sloppy drunk. They're like, I want to drive. Like, no. So we went to go find her car. We drove around her. Like, I grabbed her iPhone and I was like, where's my car? Which, by the way, if you don't know this, the best trick in the whole world. You could just ask your phone where your car is. And if you were connected to Bluetooth or CarPlay, it will tell you. So where's my car? So I pull it up on my GPS and I'm driving. And I'm like, what car do you drive? That's not it. So drive, go around the block. It's like right here. I'm like, well, I know it's by Nickel because that's where we started. We circled the block like 6 times. And then finally I was like, your phone says that's your car. She goes, oh, that is my car. Like, we've driven by this 5 times.
She forgot what her fucking car looked like?
Yeah.
That's why, as a woman, it's important to hit a bunch of shit with your car. That way it has very distinctive dents and things missing from it.
No, hit the bag. If you're drunk and you're going to drive, hit the bag.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Okay, drive drunk, get in an accident. Enjoy your fucking life in jail, retard. Or get drunk, do cocaine,
Rip a tactical.
drive just fine. I'm the worst. Okay, you die at 40, but 0 DUIs. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, when those stats play back at the end of your life when you die from an enlarged heart.
Brother, batted 1,000. Yeah, I think I'll take it.
Lines snorted.
Yo,
1 million. DUIs, 0.
Bro, if you could measure the distance that I've snorted in lines, just total. Can I tell you something and you edit it out, you promise?
Put it at the start of the episode. You got it.
When my mom got me a new suitcase for Christmas, and it's like a really cool new suitcase because my old one, all the wheels broke off, and you'd have to edit this out.
I love that you're doing this now. Hey, I know we only have so many minutes left, but
What? You're going to edit several things out of this.
never said his name.
Now you have to edit it out.
Oh my God, fuck you. I'm not even gonna edit it now. I'm just gonna bleep a bunch.
You piece. All right, then I'm not telling the story. Fuck you. I'll tell you after.
Thank you.
I hate you. No,
So now I don't even know where to pivot from here. I can't believe you keep saying that slur so confidently.
if my daughter ever marries, I'd be furious. That's gonna sound crazy with a beep. Because it's a 2-syllable slur, but it's clearly not the cool one.
Could be any of them.
Do you have New Year's resolutions?
No.
That's good.
I don't do resolutions.
Don't have bangs.
Everyone loves the bangs.
It reminds me of William Hung.
No, you just
She bang.
you said you don't like the bangs because I look like some girl you loved or something.
Not loved. No, it was when you had the weird color of your hair, and then when it was pulled back with these bangs,
What do you mean by weird? It was black.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was black like a raven's black. It was black like a gasoline spill is black.
Yeah, black
It had
blue.
sheen to it. It had other colors in there that you couldn't really identify at first, but it didn't look like a human. It looked like you were like, hey, brr, gasoline. It was scary to look at, but I loved you too much to say. I'm glad it's better now. You look 1,000 times better now.
I can't wait to fucking kill myself.
If you kill yourself, please make sure it's with this hair, because if you have an open casket with the black hair, I'm going to laugh. Look at that dead bird.
You're not invited to my funeral.
Looks like she's got a grackle that just crashed into her head.
You're not invited to my funeral.
Oh, stop me. I dare you.
Me and my Juggalo army will.
No, I will bribe them with Fago. Fuck you. Like, come here, faggots. Get your Fago.
That's how people in Wisconsin say slurs.
I said Nigiri sounds like my dad describing the weather in Detroit.
I miss when you used to die when you would laugh like that.
Oh, man. My dad died, but not dead. He was having like an asthma thing because he has the same thing that gives me the syncope when I die from that. And he went to hit his inhaler while he was driving. And sometimes when you get too much air, you also... So he did that, and then he crashed his car. I know. I was really sad.
When you texted me that you got in an accident, I was like, oh man, that sucks. But now having the full context, I'm like, you just come from a long line of retards.
Yeah. I come by it honestly.
Great head of hair, though. I could hear your cheeks swish around when you did that. Like a fucking basset hound's ears.
Dude, it sucks being built like that French bulldog that died. Did you see that?
No.
There's a little French bulldog that's missing a lot of its teeth. That's just like fat and crazy, and it died at a doggy daycare because another dog scared it and it had a heart attack.
You remind me of the dog from TikTok where they used to go bones or no bones day.
Oh.
They would like pick up the dog and see if it would stand on its own. And if it did, it was a bones day. And if it did, it was a no bones day. That's how people decided if it was a good day or a bad day.
It sucks when I laugh really hard. It sounds like a pot of tea coming to a boil. Like, God damn it.
Yeah, I just said we should switch meal plans for a month and see what happens.
Okay. A shooting is my guess. I don't get food for a week. Yeah, people gon' die.
1 meal a day and a lot of bag. Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
I'm just an alleyway dietitian.
A lot of bag. 1 meal a day.
And the meal cannot be bigger than a granola bar.
Bigger than a what?
A granola bar.
How much bag?
A granola bar.
All right. Well,
I have to go start my new job now.
dude, speed run getting fired.
No.
You can wear my meta glasses and you can just film your whole life of just ruining it. POV, you ruin your fucking life.
Oh, you mean my eyeballs? Oh, those memories already get saved.
Dude, I can't wait for someone to film a girl POV blowjob where it's just her just smashing into a guy. Because the glasses are heavy and just bonk, bonk, bonk.
You're not allowed to drink hard Mountain Dew anymore. I don't like who you've become.
Do the do.
The shirt, the chain, the backwards hat, and the hard Mountain Dew.
I don't ever want to hear anything about my Lamisi shirt.
It's the sweatpants.
They're not sweatpants. They're Lululemons. And I bought them because specifically Lululemon hates fat people. And guess what? I'm a fat people. I'm in your shit, Ruru.
You stretched out the fucking leggings. Okay, well.
Bye.